Hey guys, this is Chris from DimensionPB.com and DimensionPaintball.com. We have here today a brand new Rize CZR marker. We're going to do an unboxing video and show you guys what you're going to get with one of these. It's lunchtime here, and in order to save a little bit of time for the camera, we've taken the cellophane wrap off, but other than that, we haven't seen pretty much anything inside the box yet. So let's open it up here and find out what we got. If I can find out how to open up the box here. There we go. Okay, right off the bat, warranty card, that's important. You're going to want to send that in to Dye. Quick start guide. A lot of these manuals are also available at dyepaintball.com if you lose the paper manual. And the main attraction here, the Rize CZR. This is the newest generation of the Rize series of markers. Right off the bat, a couple noticeable changes from the previous markers in the Rize series. It looks like we've added here a lever locking feed neck. That's a huge bonus. I'm really liking that a lot. Also looks like that this is a little bit more material here in the front, a little bit more room to get your hands around. So if you have big hands or like to wear gloves, you're going to have certainly a lot more room up there, or if you like to wrap your thumb around there, and you got a lot more room to play with. Looks like they've also decided to include the new Gen 4 eye pipe with the new Gen 4 ball detents as well. If you like to shoot small bore paint or prefer to shoot small bore paint, that's really nice. Nice little feature. Let's see what else we got here. Some of the features that they've decided to continue through with from the Maxed line of markers are the Dye UL on-off, the aluminum trigger that was featured on the Maxed series of markers, and also a continuation and use of the previous regulator from the previous Rize series of markers, which very durable, very consistent, no question about it. So that's what you're going to see right out of the box. Let's see what else we got in here. We have our two-piece core barrel, 14-inch. Bore size on these is usually right around 689 to 690, so give or take, but pretty much a standard bore size for any paintball gun. So two-piece barrel, nice. Got a little silica pack here to keep everything nice and fresh inside the box. Looks like we have a barrel bag here. Got to stay safe while you're out there playing. A 9-volt battery to pop right in the gun right when you get it. Put all your settings in, get a quick chrono read, get that first day of play in. It's nice to see that they've continued to still put those in with the guns. Dye slick lube. Got to keep your gun lubed. Got to keep your gun maintained. These usually last, I would say, probably 6 months to a season, as long as you use the grease appropriately. If you put a lot of grease on your bolts or your guns or your regulators, you know, it's not going to last very long, but if you use it properly, 6 months to a year. So that's definitely going to get you plenty to get going with. Got a little O-ring survival kit here. That's going to give you all the critical O-rings you're going to need on the bolt should you have any issues while you're out there in the middle of a game or you're out in the middle of an event playing. It also gives you a nice little reg seat in there. That's a nice little feature to have in case you start getting inconsistent velocities. You can pop the old one out, put the new one in right on site. And the final features, looks like they're going to give you a ton of Allen wrenches to basically do anything from just light maintenance all the way down to stripping the gun down to the bare bones if you have to. So they didn't skimp on the Allen wrenches, so that's a nice feature as well. Got plenty of tools. So let's put the barrel on here. Give you guys a little overview of what the gun looks like completely put together. Overall impressions, just right out of the box. I'm I'm pretty pleased with what I see. It's nice to see that Dye has continued to take the Rize series of markers and continue to improve upon them. Something I noticed prior to actually unboxing this, I actually got an email that these particular markers are capable of a lower rate of fire than what the previous Rize series of markers were capable of. They've been reprogrammed. Same board with new programming. So now if you prefer to play the quote-unquote classic style of play, or just prefer to slow your gun down, I believe it goes down to 5.2 or 5.3 balls per second, so you can have plenty of range to adjust the gun to whatever rate of fire you prefer. So, nice. It's nice to see that they're acknowledging that style of play. Other than that, I think for $299, I think you're getting a lot of gun here. Just like all the previous Rize series of markers, it's a little bit more of a competitive based marker, or if you just prefer something that's a little bit smoother of a shot, it's a little bit more slick looking, doesn't have so much that tactical look, this is going to be right up your alley. And I think for the price point, you're getting a lot of great features right out of the box. So that's my take on the unboxing.